Batman has ab armor. Oh, come on. Seriously? True gender equality. You wouldn't hit a lady, would you? The hammer of justice is unisex. 2006 versus now. Superman finally learned to wear his underwear inside. How are you so strong? I've been single for 27 years. Just spit out my damn drink. Aquaman. He's not from around here. Your worst enemy is a clown. Yours is a rock. Batman trying to get some sleep during the day. No crime. 8 AM to 6 PM. Superman, the man of nipple twists. The older Superman gets, the more he forgets what the letter S looks like. Joker star Joaquin Phoenix says he started to go mad while losing so much weight for the role. The Joker role is cursed. Best picture ever. I love how Batman and Spider-Man are watching their villains like, you better win. Don't make me look like a douchebag that beats up pensies. God damn it, Deadpool. Master Wayne, what is the point in all of those push-ups when you can't even lift a bloody log? Do you even lift, Mr. Wayne? Literal burn. Some other place. 3 minutes versus 5 minutes. Trains. Gay people. Joker. Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. Also Joker. Hand sanitizes his hands. Batman does not wear boots in Batman Returns 1992. Instead, his batsuit is compromised of body armor connected to a pair of Air Jordan 6. Crime fighting is temporary. Drip is forever. I know the rappers in Gotham be going off. I told the Joker making money ain't no laughing matter. Creating the Joker 1989. Throw him into chemical waste 2019. Throw him into society. Spotted in the wild. I hate this place. Defend billionaires. We're just like you. If you saw Lex do this in a Superman comic, you would be like, psst, way too over the top. Not even a supervillain would be this obvious. Gain time travel powers. Immediately scribble clock hands on your glasses and fist fight Batman. Is there something in Gotham's water? How would Superman hold up in a race against the Flash? Superman would end up at the finish line. The Flash would end up in 2034. Gotham would have a lot less supervillains if they put safety covers over those giant chemical vats. That city doesn't need Batman. It needs OSHA. DC/Warner Bros. Is all like, Wonder Woman's too confusing for a movie. And Marvel/Disney is all like, here's a raccoon with a machine gun. Wait, what? The Flash has more good CGI than bad. No, it doesn't. It has more bad CGI than good CGI. Batman after breaking every bone in my body. After he caught me stealing a Snickers bar at the gas station. Him. Instead of kryptonite, new LGBTQ plus Superman will be crippled by anyone using wrong pronouns. Girls had Robert Pattinson for 5 years. Now he belongs to the boys. And what do you mean by that? Therapist. No is Batman does not exist. He can't hurt you. No is Batman. Some say Heath Ledger was the best Joker. Some say it's Phoenix's Joker. But deep down, we all know that the only real clown was you for thinking she would ever love you. Batman never uses guns, but he is not above using a battle axe. Did you know bats have the highest homosexuality rate of any mammal? The Riddler sending this to Batman as a card. Joker learned Batman's identity and immediately started asking the real questions. It's billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. Are you f***ing me? Wayne Tech promised an electric car by this year. I put a deposit down. Where is my electric car, Bruce? Batman keeping it real. Batman to all points. I could use some air support, since I can't fly at all. He has $1 billion. Why is he doing this? Alfred every time Bruce Wayne leaves the manor dressed in a costume. 9 photos of Bruce Wayne trying to stop his children from flipping off the paparazzi. Next up, 12 photos of the Wayne children flipping off paparazzi. So Batman, here's my review. A girl audibly moaned when Zoe came on the screen. Quote this with your most unpopular opinion about Batman. Batman movies should have Robin in them again, and not as a joke. Haven't seen Batman vs Superman, but isn't that like the most obvious battle ever? Superman literally has laser eyes. I think it's more of an emotional battle, like divorce court or something. Oh, makes sense. Then Batman wins because he has more emotional turmoil and is goth. It's not an S. On my world, it means hope. What does the S stand for? Batman voice. It stands for stupid. Homelander is a better written character than Superman. Fight me. Unrelated, but why do I feel the actor who plays Homelander is not acting? Beautiful moment of the Krypton lovers. Do you really not see the problem with this? If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? You are Batman. Who told you? Why does Batman only wear dark colors? Easy. Batman doesn't want to get shot. Why does Robin only wear bright colors? Easy. Batman doesn't want to get shot. Jeff is really worth 200 billion and ain't Batman or Iron Man yet. That guy's a bum. Heath Ledger skateboarding over Christian Bale on the Dark Knight set. It's funny because this is actually how the Joker would beat up Batman. This post has been morb checked by true morb heads. Morbius is basically just Joker, but for Marvel. We definitely live in a society. What if the Joker did normal clown stuff, like spray people with prank flowers and make balloon animals, but Batman beat the hell out of him anyways? Batman existed in Mesoamerican mythology, and his name was Camazotz. Day 47. The Supermen still believe I am one of them. Hear me out there. What do you— No one is hearing you out. Please don't listen to this person. Aquaman's worst enemy, plastic. How has William Dafoe not been the Joker yet? Because he's been in Marvel and he probably has a contract which doesn't allow him to go into a DC movie. Maybe. Lex Luthor should always be bold. They wear masks. Everyone knows them. Don't wear masks. Nobody knows them. You will have to talk to Mr. Freeze about that burn. Do you still follow your dad's orders? The way I see it, the only one in this room controlled by his parents is you, Joker. If you kill me, you can save all these people. Batman. No, if I kill you, that means I'm no different from you. Joker. Batman. Joker. Have you ever heard— Can't do the Joker voice. Alfred. Don't be a drama queen. Bruce. Therapist. So you fight penguins and clowns. Batman. Jesus Christ, for the 10th time, it's the penguin and one specific clown. Let's circle back to the birds you mentioned. Whenever there is a Bruce Wayne, there will always be that signature bat smirk. Superman is doing what? Superman is coming in Supergirl. Paul Dano. Actor. The Batman. Absolutely insane costume. He looks like someone just itching to ask me a riddle. Captain Marvel would KO Superman, but y'all ain't ready for that convo. She literally lost in this scene. The Batman will explore Bruce Wayne's trauma. What a bold new direction for the character. Men, alright, time to relax. Boots up extremely stressful game. Harley Quinn is one of the best characters in DC. Her character development is gorgeous. Cupcake, you ate one. I actually had 2 cupcakes. You'll never guess what happened. Truly, you are the world's greatest detective. But at this point, he probably is. Bruce, seriously? Too soon. It's what the Joker would have wanted. The current state of the DC cinematic universe in one picture. I got this. Batman, No Way Home. I'm useless, they said. I have stupid powers, they said. If Wolverine can have white eyes in live action, then Batman can too. POV. You find out this is how Henry Cavill looked for when auditioning for Superman. Batman, Bruce Wayne. Superman, Clark Kent. I laughed way too hard. Hey B-Man, I made you a cake. It's pudding flavored. Hi Bats. You think this one will fit? Bruce playing with the kids while the rest of the league asks the parents questions is everything. Travis Scott deleted his whole Instagram after fans made fun of his Batman costume. Everyone, Bruce. I hate this so much. Who allowed this? Why are they touching this thing? Please leave Plastic Man alone. Marvel. Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Me? I spent 20 whole minutes trying to convince my kids that orange is a dessert. I'm becoming Alfred, and I didn't even see it coming. If it doesn't cause diabetes, it isn't a dessert. In honor of the Batman dropping, I give you the greatest YouTube comment of all time. Joe Rogan looks like the henchman in an Arkham game who yells, "It's the Bat!" in a Brooklyn accent. The light. No matter what happens, it went according to plan. We won, but at what cost? Robert Pattinson says he will do Not Safe for Work if his Batman movie flops. Get you a person who looks at you the way Batman looked at Joker while he was dangling over an incinerator. After watching The Batman, I still cannot believe this transformation. Just ended a 5-year relationship. Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, it wasn't my relationship, lol. It was Harley and Joker's. This dude was like the Joker, but for autistic people. Why did they make Superman a twink in this show? Superman. Legacy will star a 25-year-old Clark Kent. This is the worst crop of actors suggested for Superman I have ever seen. Superman criticized as unrealistic for portraying a journalist as a superhero, as heroic, going to draw Joker wearing this, training to be Batman's wife. Finally, a real threat from a Batman villain. I'll run this town. Gotham City will be twinkless. Did you know that Phoenix, to take the role of playing a mentally unstable person, Joker, spent 37 minutes of playing League of Legends? That's really all it takes. I am going to wear a Joker cosplay to my school tomorrow. I will tell you all how it goes when I get back home. I got shoved into a locker. Bro's debating the fandom about his own movie. This is my Batman. Robert has been anonymously arguing with the Batman haters. My parents are bred. My parents are bred and you are toast. Not the hero that Gotham deserved, but the one that it needed. needed. The Dark Knight Rises. Stop. I whispered 4 words to her. I like chocolate milk. Na 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 na. God damn it. Stop. This is punning on the highest level. This is the best screenshot of any Batman series ever. Any guy can be a baby girl, but it takes a man to be a single mother. Worst vampire ever. Took him 11 years to turn into a bat. No one, Batman fans. Batman can beat Infinite Ultron with prep time. Just hear me out. They are the same person. Me, enjoying Joker a little too much. The undercover cop in the back of the theater. When you want to be Superman, but your mom wants you to be a cyclist. The Joker is Billie Eilish for boys. Why would you say something so controversial, yet so brave? This just in. Only heroes in DC Universe are Batman and Superman. That's it. No one else. Those other heroes are Batman and Superman in disguise. It is only them. GIF perfection. Who wore it better? Journalists in 1970. My, this article will expose a major scandal of the government. Journalists in 2020. Here is 5 reasons why Superman can beat Goku. And 5 reasons why Goku can beat Superman. God, I love early comics. They just go against everything that modern comics are trying to do in the best ways. The heat of my X-ray vision melts the metal and turns it into red-hot molten steel. A wonderful thirst quencher. Clowns terrorizing the streets. A real-life billionaire villain running for president. We need you, Batman. No way. He's real. Ahem. The billionaire villain was Lex Luthor, so clearly we need Superman. Be there in a second. Superman is stronger. Thor is stronger. Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes. Guys be like, this is my Joker moment. Bro, you're a grown man named Cody. Your entire life is a damn. First relationship after multiple failed relationships. I hate riddles. They're always like, I take all my clothes off every night. When I go to bed, I'm fully clothed. How is this possible? And then the answer's like, I put on my clothes again before I go to bed. Fuck off. I saw the opportunity, the riddler. I accidentally knocked my client's glasses off his face, so I gasped and said, Superman? And he didn't laugh. Holding my little man's hand and asking him the age-old question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Dad, I want to be Superman. Luckily, I have 2 other kids. Batman is my favorite because his parents are dead. Batman with is. Batman without is. Not cool. Batman is cool because of his is. Anyways, this version of the DC Trinity will never be topped. The only time Wonder Woman ever spoke to Superman, by the way. Everyone is really testing my love for Batman. The other day, someone said Batman could lose his powers if the IRS audited him. I was sick. Time never changed. What the frick? Was it all a dream? Robin, you didn't name everything in the bathroom after you too, did you? Of course not, Robin. Okay, yes, there's Bat Shampoo. But there's also Conditioner Gordon. The thrift store Batman and Robin artwork is priceless. We heard you like Batman, so we killed your parents. I got a riddle for you, Batman. The Batman, but the Riddler is Gen Z and leaves cryptic memes, so Batman has to hire a 13-year-old to translate them. Girls with deep voices be like, I need a man. Listen, Batman, the city needs you. Range so much. Bus tour takes fans down iconic Joker stairs. When I saw Joker in theaters, a guy sitting near me said, "It's Joker time," and took off his shoes and put his bare feet on the ground. In your opinion, who is the Joker? Having a normal one applying for jobs right now. Just some guy. It'd be cool if he could beatbox. The Joker. Of course. Right this way, sir. Well, that's the most pants-shitting terrifying the Joker has ever been. Isn't the Joker movie set in 1981? Buildings can survive 40 years. I miss Wacky Joker so much. Just give me one movie where Joker's big plan is to just fill the subway with balloons or something. Joker's Millions, the new Batman adventures. Hey, so there is a line Joker won't cross. 137 million? Yes, and if I don't pay up, I'll go to jail for tax evasion. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No thank you. Police in an action movie. We will never find the bad guys. Where is their hideout? The bad guys' hideout. Very suspicious supermarket. Batman is having none of your BS today, Superman. Maybe I could move the Earth out of the way. If I had a week, I couldn't list all the reasons that won't work. Bay, come over, Batman. I'm fighting crime. Bay, my parents aren't home. Same. Someone once told me, if you can see a mountain lion, that means it isn't hunting you. Every day since, I have lived in terror. Me, the mountain lion in my head. Should I see Aquaman if I haven't seen the first one yet? The Batman is a generally solitary creature, occasionally leaving its cave to collect small orphan birds. These versions of Batman and Spider-Man would be the best of friends. I like how the Batman is titled what your aunt would call it. Christopher Nolan shot some of the sequences on on a giant IMAX camera that were loud enough that the actors had to dub over their dialogue later. Marvel, Ant-Man 1962 versus DC Atom 1940. So they copied DC? That went as well as I suspected. Alfred, when the Bat Boys want to make a light snack, or just try cooking I guess, loudly so all the women in my screening of the Batman could hear. If my parents were brutally murdered in front of me as a child, I would actually go to therapy. Bruce carrying his kids like kittens. Image 374,061. Detective Comics. Jason looking back on this event. God damn it. That Spider-Verse meme, but DC. I love their friendship so much, like, you don't get it. Superman and Batman should always be like this. I thought you would never get to. I told you I was on his trail. What did you expect? Guys. I would like to point out that Jason can catch with his hips. Actual mum Jason Todd. This is so, he's getting bat-cooled. Hiya, Batman. Nice night for a stroll. Gentlemen. Damn, Barry. I want this scene on a Justice League movie. Batman is thinking really hard. Babe, it's 4 p.m. Time for me to jump off a building so you can prove you still love me. Yes, honey. Every Batwoman needs her Batman. Batwoman is a lesbian. And she's Bruce Wayne's cousin. If you're going to reference pop culture, know your source material. Robin, this is not what I want. I laughed so hard no sound came out. My only comment on the current Batman discourse. Who's winning this fight? Batman would just pair some portable speakers to a sound app and wipe the floor black with somebody's Spidey's. Is this typed strangely or am I just suffering? If rivalry lasts longer than 80 years, then you are no longer just rivals. You are gay. You can't convince me that Bruce wasn't having the time of his life here. Spot the difference puzzles are his favorites. You're the trash can. I think he would laugh his butt off at Tom and Jerry. He would think the shenanigans of the cat and mouse are the pinnacle of comedy. Robert Pattinson says Batman is not a superhero. It doesn't count. You need to have like magical powers to be a superhero. He does not give a damn. Batman's lucky there was glass between them because this guy would try to kiss him. Why can't I find a guy like this? Hey, no, I'm literally the guy in the pic. Wait, no, Joker in a pink dress. This was my heart stopper. Batman doesn't use guns. Do I look like Batman? Musty bitch. My wife got me Superman dress socks with cape that I now secretly rock at work. Sometimes I want to lift my pants up to see the capes fly. It's the little things. That's a big step. So I'm keeping you with me until this gets sorted. We're moving in together? That's a big step. I'm not sure we're ready. Easily one of my favorite scenes from the Batman. You're a psychopath. Ava Maria. The Joker. Because only a true cool guy can be dressed like a nurse and still look this scary. Frozen 2 confirmed, more dangerous than Joker. 5 teenagers, including 13-year-old girl arrested after machete roll during Frozen 2 viewing. When your costume is on point, but your mum makes you wear a jacket. Alfred made him wear it. Master Bruce, it's cold. Put on the jacket. Bruce. It ruins my aesthetic, Alfred. Citizens of Gotham. Who is the Batman? I have no idea who he could be. Bruce Wayne. Christopher Reeve bulked up over 40 pounds of muscle mass to play Superman with the help of David Prowse. So Superman and Darth Vader were gym buddies when she's a red flag, but you need the character development. Black Widow could kill Superman alone with Kryptonite. Yeah, because Kryptonite is available on Flipkart with discount offer night. A lot of you want to go see the Joker movie, but you could save $8 plus snacks if you just looked in the mirror for 2 hours. Hey Michael Okula. So is this like a Make-A-Wish situation or what? I am going to become the Joker. Thug, 31, who dressed as the Joker during 3-month crime spree before smashing man's skull by dropping... What? Holy fuck. Why is the space between his gloves and sleeve so attractive by? This is like when people in the 1700s saw ankles and pooped their pants. The Arkham guards blazing the morning news about Edward's plan to terrorize Gotham, across from Edward's cell and putting a man called the Riddler next to a man called the Joker. Are we the drama? Never forget that 13-year-old Tim Drake blackmailed the Batman. Never forget that 12-year-old Jason Todd jacked the wheels off the Batmobile, then told Batman it was his fault for parking in Crime Alley, then hit him with a crowbar and called him a big boob before running off. 4th most searched topic on superhero Google is non-homoerotic ways to carry my body since I have a flying ability and they don't. Bridal carry? Says it in the name. By the hands? That's hand holding. Under the armpits? Your hands are by their boobs. Piggyback? Basically spooning. Holding them just by one ankle? You're going so far to not touch them. It kind of makes you think why you care so much. It's even funnier, the thought of them becoming unlikely friends again and teaming up for missions. Superman. Why is a convicted criminal just sitting in your living room? Harley, sipping her tea. I was actually invited, you jealous bitch. Bruce, it's movie night. Or at least it was going to be until your Uncle Zod decided to bring down the wrath of Krypton. Clark. Get him a new hobby that doesn't involve leveling cities. What? The wheels take impact and stress off your legs, and the position helps your spine, but you're still doing running motions instead of biking motions, so your legs are getting a good workout, and you can go for longer. Nerdy stuff aside, imagine how sick it must be to just let those feet fly into the air, and do Superman poses down a highway. Nerdy shit aside, you can act like Superman. Bruce, help me. I'm at the warehouse, and I think the Joker has a crowbar. Please respond. There is an alternate universe where Bruce Wayne died instead of his parents, causing his father, Thomas Wayne, to become Batman, and his mother, Martha, to go insane and become the Joker. Maybe that's what Batman is about. Not winning, but failing and getting back up. Knowing he will fail 1,000 times, but still won't give up. Peter really blew up a children's hospital twice, and this shows how much of a despicable, mean-spirited, destructive, uncaring, and abusive jerk Peter has become now. Florida Joker says he's giving up on his $10 million GTA 6 lawsuit threat because he now wants to voice the character. People want to play it. I'm the reason why that game is so hype right now. Please be fine. Watched the worst, most depressing movie ever, making me worry about you more. I want to see your beautiful face. Why are you worried about me? What movie? Joker. Joker is just Black Swan for dude bros. Black Swan is about wanting to feel valued, a feminine experience. And Joker is about wanting to feel useful, a masculine experience. OG versions of Superman, Batman, Joker, and Wonder Woman will hit public domain in a decade. Indie horror filmmakers. It's so cool when guys stand in front of things they have destroyed. Third graders when they open a door for a boy and say, ladies first. And one last thing, when you bring me out, can you introduce me as the Joker? I'm high as hell, but this dead. No records.